Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
What are those fancy moves, Parte? I'm hit! Help me! Hey, go on, Johnny! I'm wounded! Show your stuff! Stand your ground! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Yeah! You nearly knocked his block off! That's right! Drive those horses out! What now, fucker? Take that! He'll kick your ass in! Nice! Cool.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Shake her! Knock her out!
Hit on the head!
Not one step back! Stand your ground!
Vamos a ver, tío, es que lo que quiero es proteger al otro retraso mental, macho, y no se le ve en la pantalla. Es que cómo lo hago, tío, para que se pueda ver al otro retrasado si está bien o no. No se puede ver esto.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Hey! Get him!
Come and get him, Murmur! Hey, not one step back! Stand your ground!
Done for!
That's right! Drive those horses out! Leave them alone!
Yo creo que no ha debido morir antes, pero bueno, como este juego es así, aleatorio total, no tiene ningún sentido. Vamos a verlo, ¿no?
Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Don't spare him! You're dead! No chance! Fucking hell! Nice hit! You won't get me! Yourself! You got him! You never saw that coming! Show what you're made of! You had a horse gun here, horseman!
That was a close shave.
A little too close. Oh, fuck me. Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but... not everyone was so lucky.
What happened, Godwin? Who died?
Anna of Waldstein. She didn't stand a chance against those butchers. May she rest in peace.
She was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And they almost killed my brother. But only almost. Good luck.
What do you mean, almost? What happened?
I got there in time to help him, fortunately. Christopher tried to defend our father, but nearly lost his life doing it. For nothing.
Old grievances aside, Odorin is an ally, the same as Rutard and Botchek.
Well, they all have their quirks. Cousin Botchek's a money-grabbing magpie. But I won't give up on the fucker either. We'll have to wait for the other side's move anyway. We don't even know where von Berghow took them.
Where did they go? Back to Rattay?
They've got to raise an army for us. And I hope they fucking hurry.
So we have a plan to counter Sigismund?
More of a promise than a plan.
But, as you can see, our allies are getting scarce. We should lay low until Jobst gets back.
I'll gladly play dead for a while. Be so kind. And don't speak of the dead.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you. But von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
He wanted Odorin. He probably had no idea they'd find most of Sigismund's enemies here in one place.
I bet he couldn't believe his fucking luck.
And Sigismund will be moving at a gallop. We have to be really careful now. One wrong move, and he'll hang the lords.
Is there anything we can do?
Definitely not right now. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
And what am I supposed to do? Can I help somehow?
You've done enough, don't you think?
And I'm sure Liechtenstein can't wait to find out what was discussed at the city council.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked that his...
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's...
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing.
Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too.
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein...
Anyway, we've got work.
Give me a moment. Guard the wall. Until morning. If anyone shows up, I want to know about it. I'll be with Christian.
Come here,
Now we're in it with them anyway. One construct captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves.
Watch them. He's as greedy as a pig. Inagis. Leave it alone. Two of you. Now we're in it. fell on me, I wouldn't get up again. Even spare the animal.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows have on him already.
Even spare the animal.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him. Already.
Didn't even spare the animal.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he survived. Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
Thing we can do.
One got captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, brought it upon themselves. Watch out. He's as greedy as a pig. Hinek is... Well,
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
Poor handsome, young, dirty.
well, at least it was over. Well, almost Hinek of course.
That dry devil has become his old boots. If a horse fell on me, I wouldn't get up again.
One constab captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, brought it upon themselves. As greedy as a pig. Hinek is...
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
One constab captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, brought it upon themselves. Greedy as a pig. Hinek is...
Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway. So many dead. God. Leave it alone, the two of you. Now we're in it. Jesus Christ.
Well, at least it was over.
What will happen to his lordship now? And to us?
We have to take care of young Sir Christopher and hope his father comes back soon.
Yes. The best thing we can do is to keep doing our work.
What if the old lord doesn't come back?
Then we'll have a young one. He's not a little boy anymore. Soon he'll get married and have a bunch of children.
We can only hope.
As greedy as a pig. Hinek is...
So many dead. God.
Good to see you both.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much...
They could well have killed us. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff...
Von Owlet surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king...
Well, they killed Lady Anna of Volstein.
And they captured
our closest and most influential. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side.
We'll figure out a way.
But how? Our plans are ruined. Get a grip. You're right. When I drink, nevertheless, I have to.
Actually, it might. At Sigismund's council.
God's woo! We need to get back to the city. I'm going with you. Out of the question. You'll be more useful if you stay here and Henry. Tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel.
Best thing we can do is doing our work.
No one knows where
Did I not tell you we should
don't go on just
You did. But I still insist that it was necessary.
You should. It was covered in blood, but most of it probably wasn't his.
Thank God for small mercies. No,
Who helped?
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh.
Just tell him.
I talked to Godwin.
What did you talk about?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
Are you sure? We look the same age, and Martin lived with me and Ma as long as I can remember.
When I was born, he was already long gone. Maybe we are not even a year apart.
And what does that make us then?
Nothing. Proof perhaps that both your god and mine have a sense of humor. You know, all my life, I thought if I did not give a shit about that, but now that I know I will never see him, it troubles me that I did not get to know him.
I can tell you about him if you want. But now is not the right time. This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
What's a Gezerah?
That is hard to...
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often, and all that.
This is what we were afraid of. But we need to get back into the city. And will you come with us, Henry?
I'll come.
Very well.
Let's not waste time.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course. I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course.
But do you think that's a good idea? No offense, sir.
I'm not. But I'm not just going to sit here and wait.
All right, then.
Peresh, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't worry. We'll save your mother.
And everyone else too. Don't forget that.
You seem to care an awful lot about these people, sir.
Are you surprised? It's all my fault. If they weren't helping me...
That droid of Sigismund, may his name be erased, would have found some other excuse to get rid of us.
Look, it's not that I don't feel sorry for you, but don't you think maybe we could make the horses go a little faster? At this pace, we won't make it there in a week.
Samuel, how... What was the story with your mother and Martin?
Do you really want to talk about this right now?
Well, it may be the last chance we get. We could both be dead in a while.
All right. But like I said, I never actually knew Martin. He once came to Kuttenberg and fell in love with my mother. But she is the daughter of a rabbi. Obviously, she could not marry a goy.
And tonight, you will see why.
If you want, Mummy will surely tell you more, if we can get there in time. What was he like? I mean, Martin.
He was a good man.
Seriously, whip those fucking horses.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town, then?
We will go through Sheol.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough.
Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the passageway.
I would be happier if I could do it.
We all would, lad. But it has been decided as punishment for our many sins.
Killed our savior.
What did you just say?
You up front. Pick it up, you quarterback. My arse is getting numb. So, do you hear anyone?
If they manage to get all the way here, it is all over.
No, I think... I must have just imagined it. Let's keep moving. We should split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubyenka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the contempt you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
Follow me. Hopefully we'll find it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
How can a few pieces of parchment be that important? And what do they contain, anyway?
Nothing very pleasant for the most part. Who hates who? Who could be blackmailed with what? Who's hiding where and why? In short, nothing I can afford to lose. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now.
Are you afraid?
Me? Do you have any idea how many times I've had to run from a burning town or deal with a hired assassin?
More than once, I reckon.
A lot more, I can tell you. But I admit, I was afraid every single time. Damn it!
What's the matter?
The door leading up to the tavern is open. Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else must have got in.
I think there's someone walking up there.
Go and check it out. If they took anything down here, they mustn't get out alive. I'll gather up my things in the meantime. I'll meet you outside the tavern.
Good idea. I knew a bloke who tried that.
And what happened to him?
I don't know, actually. I saw him go to Eric's tent to give him a piece of his mind, but never saw him come out. Bugger this, not a damn thing here. If we go back and here, Eric will give us a bollocking again. Damn it.
Oh, I can't leave now.
The whole place, they say. Bring any important documents. What an important document like. I ain't never seen none.
What do you want?
Do it!
Es terrible, el control de este juego es absolutamente terrible. Es absolutamente terrible, tío. Qué puta pesadilla. En mis peores pesadillas no tendría un control así. En mi peor pesadilla, controlándome yo en el sueño, no sería ni una décima parte de la basura que es esto, tío.
Kiss my ass, then. Always a pleasure talking to you. Don't you ever get the feeling we're...
I can't leave now.
Why the fuck do you serve Eric, then, if you're scared shitless of him?
What do you expect me to do? Go up to him and tell him I'm leaving?
Aye, that ain't a good idea. I knew a bloke who tried that.
And what happened to him?
I don't know, actually. I saw him go to Eric's tent to give him a piece of his mind, but never saw him come out.
Search the whole place, they say. Bring any important looking documents. How the fuck should I know what an important document looks like? I've never seen none. What do you want?
Show what you're made of!
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives.
What?
I'm so sorry. If it's any
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them. What about your mother? Is she all right?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
I'm really sorry about your friends. We got here too late.
There was nothing you could do. Benavis Hamartes. This Eric is really pissing me off. I've never laid eyes on him, yet I cannot wait to wring his neck.
There'll be plenty of time for that.
I'm sure Mum is waiting for us. We have to take her to...
You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so...
But sir, if any more of them come here...
I can take care of myself. Now go. God be with you.
Is that you?
They climbed over the wall. One of them must have hit me.
We have to get to the shul fast. Can you walk?
I can't.
Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mummy. She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, Ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott! What happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go, now. We're out of time.
Wait! Who are you anyway?
My name is Henry. I'm, Do you remember Martin, the blacksmith?
Of course I do.
I'm his... son.
Was sagst du?
Sam told me that...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back, it might be safer there!
What's going on?
Sam, are you all right?
I'm fine, but we will talk when you are safe. Now run!
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyards! Follow me! Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the rampart!
Over there! Hurry! Or they'll run away! I knew they wouldn't expect us coming from here.
Tío, ¿qué le pasa al control? ¿Qué le pasa a esta mierda de control basura, tío? Es que no me deja apuntar, man.
Fuck you!
They're gone. We have to keep going. For the yards. Hill! Help us! Hill! Help us! That is you to the left. Can you help them?
Toter Mann! Oi! Over. Going your way.
You'll be fucking sorry.
Keine Gnade!
Thank you, lad.
I don't know who you are, but I thank you.
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way.
Es alucinante, tío. Este juego es alucinante, macho. Es alucinante, es terrible, es una basura, es todo, tío. Todo en uno, todo unido, tío. Todo unido.
Have it your way, then. Oh, my God. This is for fun.
I cannot breathe.
Oi, I don't know.
We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way.
I'm coming in.
Bloody hell, fucker!
At it! He's got no chance alone.
Mummy, are you all right?
I'm fine. But what about you, mein Kind?
I'm still alive. We can talk later. Now, we have to go.
We are here. Come here.
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? You'd rather slaughter women and the defenseless? Let's go! What's going on up there?
Go inside. Quick. To the fucking task.
I've never been so glad to see you two.
You need of a helping hand, are you?
No. I just don't want to die here alone.
There they are.
Well, now we're really fucked.
We mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back. For how long, though? As long as we need to.
Come on! Push!
Great Jesus!
Come on!
One's mine.
Get me!
Don't despair him! Yeah! Smash his face in! Fucking horse, son!
Kill them! God will forgive you!
Lice him up!
Say a prayer if you can. More, we can go home! Oh,
Bleeding like a stuck pig! Say a prayer if you can!
Christ! Give him strength! That won't work on me. Head. Hey, get him!
No, you don't!
Like a stuck pig. All the sense to see this, and you'll soon be meeting us. God demands it.
Finish you off! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
No entiendo en qué consiste entonces esto. No estoy entendiendo. Cosas que son, la verdad que es un misterio de la vida. Son un puto misterio de la vida, macho.
God demands it. Say a prayer if you can.
Come on then! Hey!
alguien le parece normal esto, tío? ¿A alguien le parece normal esta basura? Si me atacan 5 a la vez, tío. Es que eso es una auténtica basura. Auténtica basura, no tiene ningún sentido, tío.
Victory or death!
God will forgive you. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp sucker. That was a good hit, Mr. Doyner, huh? Smash him on the head! Prayer if you can.
Me gustaría saber por qué cuando le doy al botón de atacar, no ataca, tío. Aunque le he hecho el parry perfecto, tío. No ha servido para nada, tío. Porque de la puta nada me ataca el otro. Y no hago el parry, tío. Los botones tienen que servir para algo cuando juegas un videojuego, tío, y cuando les aprietas. Porque si les aprietas y no hacen la función que tienen que hacer los botones, entonces no es un videojuego, es una película lo que estás viendo, que no tiene ningún tipo de reacción. Ay, qué lástima, tío.
What's Glutz doing? Right between the eyes. Take that! Yeah, very. I'll teach you. Come in here. My greetings to the devil. And that's it. Epic. Care what you're made of. No, you don't. Hey, fuck that. You having a joke? You won't get me. Crucify you. No, you don't. Send my greetings to the devil. Take that. Crucify you. Slice him up. And now smash over on. Die, man! Two bloods! Yeah! Bash him on the head! Let him have it! You're peachy. I'll crucify you! Bash him on the the head. Last me, or you'll be sorry. Bastard. Shoot blood. Yeah. Good. Fucking bastard. Fucking horses. Bad luck. Pray, you bastard. Come on! Everyone's inside! Henry, come on! Let's go!
God mogen meer.
Let's go. It's this way.
Damn. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother. And talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Just leave them there like this. There's nothing we can do now. We must get the wounded out of here first. What will happen to her?
Thank you, boy.
Are you alright? I almost didn't make...
We're all right. Be'ezras Hashem.
Thank you for helping us. For Pikeyech.
That's alright. Good luck.
To you too, young man.
Henry of Scala.
Henry, if you are ever in Colin and you need...
Alright. Have a safe journey.
Yehi rotzen milfonecha adon...
Sei gesund.
If it was not for you, we would not...
We survived.
Many have died, indeed.
I'm so sorry.
You are right. How happy I would be if we...
What will you do now?
Now we must find help in some other community.
Do you think you'll be...
Well, the mercenaries might follow us. We will split up into small... Besides, who would chase us?
So the agreement with the lords...
What makes you...
I do, but you've lost everything.
It is true that the Gutenberg Gehele cannot pay for... Especially when they get...
God be with you.
Zeig is...
You managed to get the documents? What's next?
I've been thinking about it, and the time for spying is over.
So what then?
Not. I feel responsible for what happened, and...
But we still have a lot of work to do.
A spy master is of no use without his network. Only a few of my people are still here, and I wouldn't...
Well, that doesn't matter.
No, Henry, I played, and I lost.
All right. Have it your way. Have a safe journey, Sir John of Liechtenstein. God be with you.
And with you.
Look at it. He will not forget their sacrifice.
Don't worry. Even if that happens, it will be able to pull the wagon.
Thank you, boy.
Where is Miriam?
But it will not be possible. Don't worry. Return, O Lord. How long shalt thou be wrathful? What if someone notices? Surely we cannot just leave them here like this. He knows many of them.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, lad. I think...
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Mein Gott, boy. Have you not helped us enough already? Now we have to manage on our own.
I know this might not be the best time, but... do you think we could talk about Martin?
Right now? Well... all right then. How is Martin, actually?
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh...
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma and... well...
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But at least you survived. That would make Mark...
I'm sorry I don't have better news.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet some well.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Do not worry. We were just...
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long... He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town. But there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met...
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlock auf schlock.
So what happened that made Martin...
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a goy is isur deorai. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other.
That means
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. I did not even have time. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Did Martin not go looking for you?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Kolin.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough. Father would have hidden me.
And what about you? Did you ever find another man?
No. My father called me a widow.
And he didn't try to find...
You know he did, but it never worked out. I made sure of that.
And did you ever go looking for...
I asked around, but no one remembered anything. And I could not just leave and go looking for him around the world. I had...
All right.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. I dream about him quite often. About that last day, and he said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job.
He was absolutely...
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not know how today would have ended. What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen. I do not want anything to happen.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourself, dear brother. I will see you this time tomorrow at the Devil's Den.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
This does not end here. Those brutes of Sigismund's will pay for...
silly doggy.
Right.
Go!
Hey!
Whoa! Whoa!
And you all heard the truth. We've survived drought.
There. It looks better already.
God bless.
I apologize.
Mein Gott.
What's going on around?
Well, I have this prop.
A woman, you say?
Yeah, because she just showed up here.
Is she still?
9. Worse than that.
And
9. Aber vielleicht. My old woman saw us talk. Or maybe it looked like...
Ah, I understand.
Was? 9. I mean...
Are you sure?
Ja.
All right.
Zum Abschluss, I have some... It isn't easy to talk a bunch of blackguards from the Hungarian camp. They rob and...
What?
He didn't want to give them a just chat. I bet...
Why does...
Und das...
What's going on?
Yeah, it isn't a bunch of... They...
What?
He did...
That
just chat. I bet...
Why did...
Und... Careful.
Are you begging here?
No, I'm waiting here for my prince to come. He should be here any moment now with...
Well, it's good you still have a sense of humor.
Well, that's about all I have left. As you can...
I'm Henry.
Margaret, wait. Of course. You helped me get out of that locked shed.
From a shed?
At the mill.
That was you? I didn't recognize you.
What a coincidence.
Not a chance.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just now I know why you were locked up there. The miller told me what happened. How you robbed him there.
No.
That old man brought the catchpole, and they wanted to blame it all on me. If I hadn't have talked myself out of it, they might have even hanged me.
I'm really sorry about that, Henry. I apologize. I didn't want you to get into any trouble.
Oh, aye. You just used me so...
There was nothing else I could do. Please, let me I didn't do it for...
Let's hear it then. Why did you rob him?
I had a very good friend, Aneshka. We served together in that mill you saved me from, but then something horrible happened. The miller couldn't keep his hands off her, but she kept refusing him, except for one time. In short...
I hope it was out of love.
It definitely was not. And he said he's not going to support another hungry mouth, and he drove...
Sounds like a real bastard.
The poor girl had nowhere to go. I tried to help her. I brought her food, so... I'd flee the mill and follow her, and on the way... But he caught me.
And I was daft in...
I'm sorry I lied to you, but there was no time...
All right, then you took the coin, but I still don't understand why you're begging here.
They're both gone. This gang attacked me on the way. They took everything I had, and that kind soul saved me and helped me get back on my feet.
It's a good thing we have those herbalists. Something similar happened to me. And Daneshka?
I don't know where she is. I couldn't find her. I have to find a proper pilot. I'm fond of her, and I don't want her...
Well, that'll be hard.
It's the best I can do, but maybe you could help me. I might just know where...
What's your plan?
I want to rob a certain merchant. I can't sleep when I think about what he...
Can't you give the thieving a rest?
If you knew what he did, the bastard doesn't deserve...
Go on then.
he poisoned his wife to marry a younger, and no one will ever be able to prove it, and he'll never face except me. But we can hoodwink him to get. If you throw your lot in.
How do you know he killed someone?
Because he got that deadly poison he gave her to drink. He just strolled in there one day and what could the poor...
What poison was it? Every healer can tell when...
Not with this one. That, I don't know what it's called, but she said there aren't many people who... The herbalist told me she made it weaker on purpose.
Well, you'll have to give me a better idea of your plan before I agree. What do you want to do?
He killed her for money, just like every bloke. He's a whore. Now I've heard she's made his life a living hell, so he won't even say a... And we'll make you... I'll go to him, and he'll be glad to pay, so I'll disappear and won't destroy...
Well, why would he believe you?
That's where you... I've heard there's some decoction or potion that puts... We'll pour it in his drink and make it look like he won't remember anything. And what's more...
Hey, if he has coin, why don't we just rob him, eh?
That's not... Trust me, I've thought this over. He won't have that much... If he thinks it's all his own mess, he'll give us the money himself. That'd destroy his reputation.
Fine.
First, I need to find... I have to look like an upright townswoman, because even that whoremonger wouldn't start anything with...
Fine.
Then we need some sleeping... I don't really know what it looks like.
You mean like...
You're certainly... You hold on to it, but don't...
Of course.
Now, that merchant struts around with his nose in the air. That's why you... Charismatic, well-dressed... He has to believe you've got a bulging purse. Then he'll be
From what I hear, it sounds like there's lots of things. We'll be lucky to get any...
Now, Henry, I know we don't know each other that well, but if you do, I'll give you some. This ring belonged to my dear late mother. You keep it and return it to me when we split. I want you to know you...
Well...
I know this plan will work. As soon as you have everything ready...
Careful.
Good day.
Blessings to you.
Henry, what was it I wanted? Is that...
Well, I'll be... Barra! What are you doing here?
So it is you. What a coincidence. Can you believe I run the baths? I owned this place.
Well, I'm glad to see you healthy.
And how else should I...
Let's not get into it. Somebody up there must like you a lot.
And you as well. It looks like you've all... And since you're already here...
So how are you doing? How's business?
We're starting small. I've only got 2 girls.
Oh, maybe over time you'll be able to expand them.
Don't worry. All in good time. We've already... For now, the innkeeper's letting us use a room. But I'd like to keep...
And what do you have in mind, then?
We'll see. We could use... And if the Lord provides, maybe even a hired hand to cut wood.
Didn't you say you were headed to the city?
I did. But I didn't last long.
City life didn't live up...
Well, let's just say my cousin didn't greet me as enthusiastically as I'd expect. Her husband, on the other hand...
And your cousin was...
As a shrew. I quickly came to the conclusion...
And how did you end up...
When I was in the city, I heard the baths were cramped, expensive. So I thought, why not do it like... I don't know if Wolfram took liking to me, so I got the first tent and tub, and it gradually grew into this. You really don't want...
Do I look like I need a bath?
No, that's not what I'm... Don't worry, you won't regret it.
You sound like a real hawker. You nearly convinced me.
So you'll stick around?
I'd like to use your...
Certainly.
I need my wounds treated.
All right.
I'll gladly pay.
Excellent. You'll...
There. All clean and bandaged up, friend. I hope next time you'll want me to do more than just wash your back. Christ! Pardon me. Christ! Pardon me.
What do you have for...
Maybe next time then.
It would be an honor, and for her...
Just...
Say good, but you'll have to...
All right, here's...
Say... I knew you're going to like it here, sir.
Where can I find...
Our guest rooms are on the first floor. You'll recognize yours, but...
Christ! Pardon me.
God bless you. I apologize.
I'm sorry.
A groschen or two. God be with you, sir.
I have this dress for...
This tattered rag? I mean, I need some nice dress, get it? Otherwise, they'll never believe he ruined... God be with you.
Careful.
The Lord be with you.
I have this dress for you.
Thank you. Well, well.
We have everything.
Now we need to go to Kuttenberg. If someone saw us together, it could threaten the...
All right.
There's this secluded corner by the city wall. Be there in 2 days after sunset.
Fine.
And don't keep me waiting there. Take care now. Sakra, I said nobody could see us together. Get lost or you'll fuck it all up.
Die!
Whoa! Whoa!
Greetings.
Careful! I'm fucking tired and on top of that fuck... Jesus Christ!
I'm going to see Fark.
I have no idea. But Chaplain or Milada in the bathhouse. She knows everything. Take care.
Greetings to you.
Magic hands, you say?
Sit around in
What else
taverns,
do you like about
growing
me?
my
What'll it be?
You certainly know about every...
Of course. But instead of prayers and fasts,
I need to ask about a ma...
I hope it's nothing.
No, nothing like that. But I'd appreciate if it stayed... I'm here to negotiate the release of a captured knight. I need to make sure the right man is being held.
I understand. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for back pain, someone inside was groaning and moaning. I thought I wanted to go in and give him hell, but those days said it was none of my business and I should be on my merry way.
Do you know where I could...
Do you mean Lars?
That's the one.
Oh, really? He's easy to find. His tent is right below the smithy. It's big and red.
I'm sorry. God be with you, my friend. And with you.
How we make Weasley?
Gosto craft. Back for the fun.
How do we make Weasley?
Lots of people.
Well,
Come on. Otherwise we'll shit ourselves out of boredom.
all right. I'll try to find a few more.
Great. Then come and see me.
Sir Laszlo...
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir... My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his... Can we discuss...
Certainly. But please, allow me one question.
Well, since he came all the way here, his brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for... Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at...
I see. Personally, I too... So...
Let's talk about the ransom.
Let us be sincere. Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want, but he still sent you here. But there is one more thing to negotiate about. The knights, if I return them, I want...
As far as I know, Jan wants him back in the same...
Very well. Have it your...
Where will the hand...
Once you pay the ransom, you can come and get...
We'd rather do the handover on neutral...
Your master has given you exact... What is your idea?
How about Suchdol Fortress? Under the...
Go and make a fool out of someone else. And tell your lord, if he wants to see his brother, he will... On the hill between Miskovitz and Horshen, there is a meal. We will have peace and quiet up there. And no...
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp.
I'd like to...
Out of the question.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really hold...
Indeed. I trust that you are Jan's envoy. And now...
But Jan will...
It is I, and I say...
That should be everything.
One there, please.
Bossback! Bossback! Ah!
Sod off.
What in the... No, I'm not.
Oh, Sakra.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, but I'm as hungry as a wolf. If you bring me some food...
Listen, I need to find... I'm here on behalf of his brother, Jan.
Wait, someone really... There was someone else here with me, also a knight.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean...
Aye, a few days...
Oh, if it was Peter of Sukatleski, I'm in serious... He must have introduced him.
Him? He was fading fast when they brought him in. When he began to be delirious, I
have to find him.
They took it away. I heard them say they got...
Where do they want to take?
How am I supposed to know? Away. As quick as possible. No, they're even treating me as if I'll croak at any moment.
Sorry to hear that.
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me.
What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money. I had no idea I was worth so much. I hope my wife appreciates me more.
I could help you get out of...
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. He'll be here in a few... No, I'll just sit here until they bar... That is, if I don't...
I better get going.
Get lost before someone finds you here.
Nessa for favor.
Greetings. Do you...
I heard you have some...
No, I do. But you... How important is it for you?
Let's just say I sometimes get a little dirt under my nose.
Very good. Let's cut to the... I need you to bring me something. So that the owner of... Interested?
First, I want to know...
As I said, I need you to bring me something.
Yeah, I understand that.
Basan, one of the Cuman dogs around here, has recently acquired... He got it as one... You know it.
But humans aren't...
What are you saying?
I'm telling you. They're Christians, just like you and me.
Do you think I understand? And that doesn't change anything anyway. I want that sword.
So what do you need a
You know, I'd hate for Bassan to notice his sword is gone. Can you imagine what that could... But if you could get a good look at it, you could bring it to me.
A replica?
Of course. Made of some soft iron. Bassan won't notice the difference any...
Fine. Where can I find...
Here in the camp. We'll go that and watch... Farewell, sir.
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll stay friends.
Nice sword. I'm not surprised they're fighting over it. To make the same might be easy.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
reckon you ought to go to the bath. You smell like a sack full of polecats.
I know, I know. This man that stuck me on the tree.
I saw Peter's...
Keep your voice down.
Who killed Peter of Suk?
The Grim Reaper. He died of fever a few days ago. You do not have to believe me, but I'm telling you this to show...
Very well. What should I...
What would you like to...
Are you saying I...
Why such strong words? Not...
Why should I do that?
If you were not so hard-headed, you would have realized... Jan certainly promised you something for your help.
What's that?
Sir Peter's armor.
All right.
Well, well. I see you do have a bit of reason in you. Do not tell Jan a thing, and bring him... I will come with my entire band. And if he tries to worm his way out...
What do you mean,
I already sent several men to ambush Jan on the way here.
I suppose he was lucky. Very well. What are you doing here?
I'm resting. There has been so much to do lately that even I, like peasants, that is hard labor too.
Where are you going?
Wherever I am, where my help.
With what?
Sometimes with their pain, their suffering, their hatred. It varies from...
I don't understand.
No one truly comprehends my... And when they awaken and understand, there is no time to explain it, because their time has...
Time for what?
If I may, I have a question for you too.
You may.
We have seen each other many times. Why have you left it until now to stop by?
I don't remember seeing you before.
Really? I have always been with you whenever you... Well, never mind. Just consider how many times you have had me by your side. I am leaving now. Good luck, Henry of Skalitz.
You know my name? And you know where I'm from?
I was there. It kept me very busy.
Good doggy. Good boy.
the market tomorrow?
Aye, of course.
Did you hear who died?
Ha! I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No, it was Jan, the beanball.
Him? He was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
They say he went to bed healthy, but never woke up. It's a mystery.
God, that's terrible.
His mother said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm, and that he was seeing things.
And he was dead in the morning. Good dog, poor thing.
Aye. He had his whole life in front of him, and next thing you know, he's being buried.
Waste of money.
Didn't you hear that the king himself announced to everyone? Should have a good bow on hand.
Which king was that?
I don't know exactly. But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow.
I don't think that. It was him who told me.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Oh well, now just this. It's filthy again. Damn it.
And what can I get for you?
What do you need, sir? Ha! I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will outlive us all. No, it was Jan.
burning. I have to pay attention. I've almost loused it up. Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. It's almost finished. for fuck's sake. Halfway there. Oh, for fuck's sake.
God, these furry mutts.
I'm sorry.
Courage! Henry! You have... I was really worried about you. It's good she heard my pleas.
Thanks for putting in a good word. It definitely came in handy, because it was lots of violence and death, countless folk.
God damn!
I don't know if... Simply... It was just like the worst part came when the gate... It was as if the bloody gates of perdition opened for a moment.
God protect... God damn it. I should have gone there too. I could have been...
I'm always glad to fight by your side. But you wouldn't have changed anything there. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible. There's a hidden...
Fucking tunnel? What about Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to get those mysterious documents of...
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you.
No need to thank...
I beg to disagree. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ that I shall come for you. And secondly, I have a hunting bow that has no equal in the province. I hope it can fell the mightiest buck deer and enchant many a doe. And besides...
I'm honoured. Please enlighten me, own...
According to legend, this bow belonged by right to Margrave Jobst of Moravia, who, however, was not worthy of it.
What are you saying?
When I found out that Jobst would gladly leave me locked up, it got my blood. So, to pay him back, I relieved him, and it was immediately.
That is certainly...
I knew we'd see eyes. It'd be great to try that bow out right away. We could ride out to wine, bacon, wine, the deep woods.
We only went hunting together.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like. But first duty, then some fun.
I heard you fought in the Battle of Cotton.
Why wouldn't?
Well, I'd hate to fall for one of your jokes.
True enough. But as St. Killian is my witness...
So how did it happen? Tell me. How many soldiers were...
Countless, lad. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice...
So how did the battle...
Lord forgive me. Specific? Well, I only know what people...
Which was?
Oh, it's hard to describe.
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serbian cavalry crushed it. Soon, we got the Sultan's...
How could you survive?
You can't give up. And death isn't... But he was a tough old... With an arrow at the battle...
And where did you...
In the saddle. I'm a nobleman, after all. But I lost 3... Most of us mercenaries were on the left flank. I mean, if it wasn't for Nicholas...
And who was that?
The commander of our company. In any case.
So who won in the...
The battle lasted all day. Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar had fallen. Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured.
They executed?
Aye. They beheaded him.
So you did...
It's hard to say. Only without their prince. All the same. Even as I'm telling... And yet,
You're a captain?
Aye.
He did?
Aye. A memory of the good...
I'll be right there.
Go! Go! Whoa! Whoa!
I've travelled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. Good afternoon.
I brought you...
And what about Basan?
Ah, confound it.
Then what the hell are you still doing here? See you later, my friend. Careful. Greetings. God be with you.
It's done. No one will ever know it's a replica.
What? ¿Tengo que hacer otra espada? Es que no estoy enterando de nada, tío, de lo que está pasando.
Nintendo Switch 2 de bienvenida. Y dentro encontramos la famosa y poco controvertida cámara, ¿verdad? Esta una web que no puede servir para servicios como puede ser PayPal o SanDisk en sí.
It's done. No one will ever know it's a replica.
I'm sorry.
Guardamano. Estado.
Huh? Hale, I'm sorry.
What do you...
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?